Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Wednesday, currently 3:45 in the afternoon. And you know what? I got home from work super late, slept in, I was super tired. Woke up around like 1, which is very late for me, but that's okay. Then luckily, like always, Tyson's, the schedule's pretty open. So I scheduled from 2:30 until 7:30. So we could be here for the Macy's drop. We got here around 2:40, 2:45. Got on, nothing. They did send one offer, but it was trash. It was like a stack between PetSmart and Macy's for $24, ending in Clifton, which is super far away. But it's all good because I was just there waiting with Luke, another Dasher, another subscriber. Cool guy. We were just chatting, and then he would get a trash order, then I would get the trash order, or the other way around. And we would see how it would go up 25 cents or 50 cents or whatever. And we were there for a while. We were there for like, I want to say over 40 minutes, just talking, declining, just chilling basically, until I got this offer right here. The funny part is that I've already declined one of these orders, and so did he. We noticed it. It was the order from Kung Fu Tea. I think the lowest that we saw it as was like $4, maybe, or $4.25. Now in this stack right now, it's $5.50, so it's gone up quite a bit, right? But even when I took the offer, I thought about unassigning it, to be honest, because it was inside the mall. But then I didn't realize how close I was being in Macy's. I could walk through Macy's and then just go and find the spot. So that's what I did. And I'm glad that I did it because it was super close, and now I know where it's at for next time. But now we're heading towards Maggiano's to pick up the other half of this order. I think it's paying $11.50 for like 4 miles. This is literally the best order that I've seen in over an hour. So shout out to Luke because he was there with me, seeing all the crap that I was getting. So he knows that I'm not lying. But what we did see was super interesting though. We were just chilling talking, and then we hear all these police sirens, like, what's going on? And then we see what I would assume is like a federal agent of some sort telling people to go inside and whatnot. We were already inside, so we were like, that's kind of weird, And then next thing you know, US Park Police like vehicle shows up with a bunch of like, look like cop cars, but undercover or whatever, and they all got like federal tags and whatnot. These 3 random dudes get out. I'm like, who are they? Like literally me, Luke and I looked at each other like, what's going on? And I tried looking up the license plate on the Diplomat, because so they had like diplomatic tags. One of the cars did, and you can actually find them that way. But the ones that we saw said they were from Moldova, and they just didn't look like they were from Moldova. But then again, what does a Moldovan look like? I guess I really don't know. But yeah, so definitely an interesting day, although not much has happened. But we just got here to Maggiano's. Hopefully the food's ready. This one is just a $6 payout according to them, but it could be more. They got fettuccine alfredo, some salad, and a cheesecake, so maybe not. We'll see. But definitely not how I thought my Wednesday was going to go, so we're just going to try and maximize our time, our money. We'll see. In other news, I did get the email from DoorDash that their pilot program is hitting my area, which I knew it was going to happen at some point. Unlock priority access by resetting your acceptance rate. Now let me tell you why I'm not going to do it. I really thought about doing it just for you guys, so I can see what it's like. But I know people have done it, and you know what I don't want to see in my app is see all these diamonds and see all these little like cartoon images. It's going to be more and this and that. I feel like it's just smoke and mirrors from DoorDash to get me to accept more orders. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But yeah, so I've decided not to do it. So then I won't see, the little diamonds or whatever you want to call them that's telling you it's going to be a high priority order, a high paying order. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I think I know people have shown what it's like. I think everybody knows that it's probably not worth it. If it comes to your area, feel free to try it. I do think it's interesting though that it's ending in Texas, where Kyle is at, another good friend of mine, and it's starting here. So I don't know. I mean, I have a couple days to change my mind, but I'm probably not going to, So anyways, let me go inside here at Maggiano's, and we'll see you guys back on the road. Okay guys, we're back in the Dashmobile. The food was ready at Maggiano's, and according to the manager, it's been ready for a while. So again, not surprising, because I think right now they're just combining all the like low tippers or no tippers together, and they just want the orders delivered. I get it. They want to fulfill the orders, and maybe this is the only way they can do it. I don't know. But anyways, let me get this dropped off, and then we'll see you guys in a few. Okay, guys, we got the orders dropped off. Now we're sitting at $13.50, so it went up $2. You know, a little bit on top, nothing crazy. But yeah, super slow today. So it's one of those days we're just not busy. I am getting some orders, just a lot of trash. We're not gonna take the trash. I'm ready to decline and sit here, watch a YouTube video, watch Netflix, watch whatever, work on my video, than to do a bad order. You know what I mean? You could say, well, you're wasting your time. No, I'm using my time differently. You know, if I'm working on YouTube, you know, I'm still working. You know, if I'm watching something, entertainment, whatever. But I'm not gonna drive a 225 order 10 miles. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do it. But yeah, so we're waiting. It's 4:50, almost 5 basically, and yeah, even $100 is looking impossible right now. So today is just an L. But now that we have a few moments here, question for you guys: this new pilot program, you know, is it in your market? And if so, what are you seeing? Okay, I know that I'm not gonna do it unless someone really changes my mind in the comments. But I just feel like I'm gonna open the door for DoorDash to flood me with all these little like gimmicks. Oh, it's gonna pay more, it's higher pay, higher priority, and all this and that. When it's just not worth it to me. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know, but I mean, I'm just reading what they're saying. You get priority if you opt in for at least 2 weeks. Oh, we're getting an order. We're getting an order, and it's trash. What else is new? Um, anyways, I just don't see it. I mean, I think well, for one, it's telling me there's two pilots going on. One where it's just 50%, and one if you keep it above 70%, you get even better orders. Allegedly. Now, I know for a fact I can't do that. Look, so far right now, as of right now, well, technically as of yesterday, because this shift's not over, I've declined 1,154 orders, only completing 141. Okay, my minimum parameters 625, 3 miles, 625, 3.5 miles. I'll take that. I'll take that. Unless, of course, it's going in the wrong direction and traffic and this and that. But that's rare. Okay. I've declined over 1,000 orders. Okay. There's no way that I could keep my acceptance rating at 50%. It's never even been near 50%. I can't even think the last time it was that high. 50%. I just, you know, I'm gonna talk to other people that might try the program out in my area and see how it goes for them. But I just don't see it. I just don't see um, the point, because it's gonna go back to being what it is basically now. Capital Mitsubi. Let me see. Trash. But yeah, that's the trash today. On the bright side though, you know, we got a haircut, did some errands. But yeah, it's just one of those days when it's slow. Like honestly, right now, if I didn't have to work later tonight, I would have just locked off, gone home, relaxed. You know what I mean? Because some days are just bad. Some days are just bad. Um, but yeah, I just don't see it. I mean, it says introducing a new pilot program in Northern Virginia. Eligible dashers get priority access to high-paying orders. Priority access make it more likely that you'll receive a high-paying order, which currently pays at least. Hold on, ooh, we're getting an order, and it's not garbage. Let's go. 3 items, 3.5 miles from the Cheesecake Factory, which is right there, by the way. 775. So we're gonna go ahead and take that. But let me keep reading this, okay? So it says here, hold on, one quick second. My app is tripping. Okay, it says currently pay at least $1.50 per mile during a delivery in total pay, including base pay, peak pay, and tips. Dashers like you with a high customer rating can unlock priority access by resetting your acceptance rate. Opt in below by October 19th. Your one-time acceptance rate reset will be processed on October 20th. So I'm expecting the app to crash on October 20th when they're resetting everyone's rates and stuff. How the program works: okay, you can reset it, get priority access. After 2 weeks, you'll need a customer rating of at least 4.5 and an acceptance rating of at least 50% to keep the priority. Okay. Then it says here you can even get more priority if you have a customer rating of 4.5 and an acceptance rating of at least 70%. So I guess you even get more prioritized. See, I'm curious to see how this is gonna work, because I feel like in my market, even if you try, even if you really want it to be that high, you can't. You can't. Unless you're legit accepting every single offer that comes your way. And I just don't see how that's profitable or beneficial. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, guys. What do you think? Let me know. Let me know. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get this order picked up from the Cheesecake Factory. Let's go. Let's ride. Okay, guys, we're back on the road. The food was ready at the Cheesecake Factory. Now, we're only like 10 minutes away. A little bit of traffic, but it's okay. We're actually going away from traffic, which is awesome because Tyson's at 5 o'clock, yo, gridlock for no reason sometimes. So we'll see what happens. But anyways, in other news, random news, did you guys see Ron Rivera call out Carson Wentz? I loved it. I hate that he had to go back and apologize. I get it. You don't want to say it like that because they asked him like, well, the other teams are doing so well and this and that, and he said quarterback play. I would have loved for Carson to be like, hey, you know what? The play calling is trash. So they can call each other out or something. I don't know. I think it was just like a moment of honesty for Ron Rivera. I think he's frustrated, so I'm okay with what he said. I think Carson Wentz has underperformed. Is he trash? No, but he has moments when he's worse than trash. You know what I mean? And also Devontae Adams, he got charged with misdemeanor assault. I think that's a little bit crazy, to be honest. I get it. Now I think the guy that he pushed is claiming that he hit his head and has a concussion and like neck injuries. I get all that. Like, hey man, the dude's gonna get paid. I get all that. But now Devontae Adams is literally gonna have a record for misdemeanor assault unless he gets dropped or something. I just think it seems a little excessive, to be honest. But I don't know. I think we live in a world right now where especially when things get recorded. Because if no one had seen that, if no one had seen it at all, it would be downplayed a lot. But the fact that there's a video on so many angles and everyone saw it, it's hard to downplay something. It's kind of like the whole Jordan Poole, Draymond Green thing. If they would have just made a report, hey, you know what, there was a scuffle at practice, no big deal. But you literally see the video of Draymond sucker punching Jordan Poole. So the video made it 100 times worse. So I'm sure that dude got paid from TMZ, whoever leaked that video, because if they find out who you are, which I'm sure they will, they're probably gonna blackball you from like the NBA, so you probably can't get a job for any other team or anything like that. So, one of those risky career moves, I'd say, But what are you guys' thoughts? Should Devontae Adams be charged with misdemeanor assault? What's going on in front of me? Okay, this dude's making like the most illegal U-turn for no reason. I don't know. Anyways, let me know. I'm curious. Let me know. About your thoughts. I think it seems a little excessive, to be honest. I think if anything, I thought it was gonna be like a civil thing, but he was gonna get sued. You probably have to pay like $250K to the guy or something. But for it to go the criminal route, I was kind of surprised. That's just my take. Let me know your thoughts. Let me get this order dropped off, and we'll see you guys soon. Okay, guys, we got the order dropped off. It ended up being 9:25, I think. Had a hard time completing the order. Absolutely no signal up there. Nobody's fault. Maybe Verizon's fault, I guess. I don't know. But it was near 7-Eleven, so we made a quick stop. And my first time ever trying Ghost Tropical Mango Zero Sugar. Never seen it before, but I'm not gonna lie, I really like the way it looked. So we're gonna try it out. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are. So even though we're not making a whole lot of money, we're still spending money, It's okay, it's not gonna break the bank. Anyways, now we have a 10-minute drive back here towards Tyson's. We'll see you guys on the next one. Okay, guys, we're on the road and we got a banger. Maybe, I don't know. From Old Boars, that Mediterranean restaurant from a couple of videos ago. 10 items, 10.5 miles, $16 for the payout. And it's basically leaving me at the edge of resting. So we're gonna go ahead and take it. The subtotal is $138.07. So hey, there we go. If we get 20 bucks, I'm gonna be extremely happy. Anyways, let me pop this open. Again, Ghost Tropical Mango Zero Sugar. Let's try it out. Let's see. Okay. I'm getting a very sweet vibe just from the smell. Okay, I like it. Yeah, it's good. It's not like mango Nas good, but it's pretty good. Yeah, I think it was like $2 or $3, so price is average, I guess. But yeah, not bad. Now we're 11 minutes away here from Old Boars. There's some traffic ahead of us, but it looks like we might salvage our shift just yet. Anyways, we'll see you guys at Alborz. Okay, guys, we got the food picked up here at Alborz. The food was ready. Now, traffic must be heavy, okay? We're only going 8.9 miles. GPS is telling me 24 minutes. But hey, it's all good. The food was ready. We're gonna be closer to Reston, which means that I'm gonna be closer to my job. So it's a win-win all around. Plus today's already an L. So it can't get much worse than what it already is. So I'm just happy that, you know, we got a banger. I'm gonna consider this a banger, you know. I'm pretty hopeful that we're gonna get more than $16. I could be wrong. I don't know. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, we're finally pulling up here to the address, man. It's been a ride. Super far. I think this is the house right here. Let me go around actually, so I don't have to do this afterwards. But yeah, if you look at these houses right here, beautiful homes right here. Now let's see if we can get this order dropped off over here real quick. Be right back. Okay, guys, we got the order dropped off, and the guy met me. He saw me pulling in, I guess, so he actually came to meet me. But it was totally worth it. A banger, exactly what we needed. Paying $28.17. The low base pay of $225, but you know what else is new when it comes to the base pay? Tip $25.92. This is what I'm talking about with DoorDash. This is why I don't trust DoorDash. Now, you guys remember, right? A couple months ago, they said, hey, if you drive X amount of miles, we're going to pay you more. That was a whole justification for lowering the base pay, right? Yet on an order like this one, where I drove, what was it, like 10 miles, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that, how is my base pay only $225? It should have been higher. You know, but they're still basically relying on the fact that the customer tipped a lot, you know, which is not the way it should be. But anyways, the time is 6:25. It'll take me about 10-12 minutes to get to Reston, and then we're gonna ride out the shift over there. We're currently sitting at, let me see, $50.92, which honestly is probably more than what I thought I was gonna end up at some point, because it got really slow. So yeah. Anyways, we'll see you guys in Reston. Okay, guys, we're basically back in Reston. Technically, we're at the edge, but we're dashing now. It's 6:34. Okay, so we're gonna be here for basically a little under an hour. Can we at least make 75 bucks today? Right now, we're sitting almost at $51, if I'm not mistaken. So it's not impossible. I'm not asking for the world here, you know. Just throw me a bone. Yeah, but hey, like I said, you know, it is what it is. It's all about perspective. Yeah, we had a bad day today, but there's more days to come. You know what I mean? So we shall see you guys on our first order here back in Reston. Okay, guys, we're back at the town center, and I'm not gonna lie, for a second I thought we weren't gonna do any orders. It's already 6:48. Pickup time 6:54, 6:25. Nothing crazy from Potbelly, but something. Again, super slow day. It is what it is. Let's go. Okay, guys, we're back on the road. The food was not ready at Potbelly. They're working on some huge catering order for tomorrow, and I was kind of trying to like slide myself in there. I'm like, hey, do you need me tomorrow? And then I remember, I'm like, oh wait, snap, actually I'm not sure, because I'm taking my mom to the doctor, so I don't know how long that's gonna take. So I don't want to commit, you know, to saying yeah I'll be there when I might not be able to be there, because her doctor's in Leesburg, and that's like 40 minutes from my house in Fairfax, you know. But anyways, got the food picked up. We're gonna get it dropped off. We have enough time to do maybe one more order, perhaps. Maybe we'll get to that 75 mark, but you know, it's looking unlikely, you know. But I'm a pretty positive person, so who knows? Maybe after dropping this off, we'll get a banger from Matchbox or Founding Farmers or any place. I don't know. Maybe Fintai. Haven't been to Fintai in a while. Okay, guys, we got the order dropped off. It became 7:25, and the time is 7 o'clock now. Okay, so technically we're down to the last like 10-15 minutes. So I'm basically just gonna drive to work, and if I get an order that makes sense, we're gonna take it. If not, we're not. So hopefully we'll see you on the next order. If not, we'll go over the numbers in a bit. See you guys then. Okay, guys, so we actually ended up doing one more order here, but I was on the phone. I couldn't record. It was from Mellow Mushroom, 6:25. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it ended up being 7:25. I don't know. It's on the screen for you guys. The shift is over. Not the greatest shift ever, that's for sure. But you know, we did $65.42. Got a horrible hourly rate, you know, because for the first, like, think hour and 10 minutes, literally did not do anything. Because I was just chilling there talking to Luke by the Macy's, waiting for offers. So, you know, it is what it is. It happens. I think after doing my first set of orders, we had another waiting period. So we only did 6 orders and we declined 52 orders. So, you know, it is what it is. Definitely not the day I wanted to have, but hey, like I said, it happens. Not every day is going to be great. Tomorrow, I'm not sure when we're starting, but I do know that on Friday, we're going to give it our best to stay out as slow as possible and to start as early as possible. So we shall see. Anyways, let me see here. For the entire month, we've declined 1,206. Say with me, guys. Garbage orders. Garbage orders. So for the whole month, we're sitting at $1,746.26. We'll see you in the next video. Be selective. Be smart. Be safe. Peace.